You are tuned to Community Public Radio for the Lower Hudson River Valley, WDFH FM 90.3, Ossining, New York. Hi, I'm Mark Sofis. I'm the founder and executive director of WDFH FM 90.3, the community public radio station for New York's Lower Hudson River Valley. I actually started trying to get the license for the radio station in 1973 when I was in high school. And because we're so close to New York City, it was impossible almost to get a license, so that process took about 20 years. When we went on the air in 1995, we had a signal that perhaps 40 or 50,000 people could hear, so it was small, but we were able to start getting some traction in the community. In early 2009, we completed a 7.5-year project to expand the signal, and now we can be heard by about 400,000 people. And this is the first time in the whole history of the radio station when we had a viable signal and a studio at the same time. Pretty much everything about WDFH is going in the right direction except for the funding. I mean, yes, we are on the air right now, but the danger is that we're going to run out of money and have to shut the studio down and sell the license.
Hello and welcome to this week's edition of Eyes on Westchester.
One of the goals of WDFH is to build bridges in our communities. Two of our local public affairs programs are Eyes on Westchester and In Focus.
So what would be the benefits of annexation? What's the compelling reason to do this?
They're both half-hour weekly programs, and they deal with local news discussions in various parts of our coverage area.
We keep coming back to Indian Point, like that elephant in the county.
The major new initiative is a program that is tentatively titled Outcasting,
where you don't have to be queer to be here.
And it is a program designed to give voice to LGBT youth and their straight allies.
Honestly, I think we're hoping for the day that we don't have to just address that population of gay and bisexual and transgender youth, that we can start talking about how to make great schools for everybody.
We're working on this as a new model. They are actually being trained to be the hosts and be the interviewers and be the editors and the producers for the show.
WDFH FM 90.3 Hudson.
And as we work out the model, we plan to involve other groups with similar shows. For instance, day laborers have been identified. The attraction for radio is I think primarily its ability to tap into the listener's imagination. My dream for WDFH, I think, is simply to build on what we already have. What concerns me and what keeps me up at night is the idea that we've brought it this far. We're sort of getting to the end of the cash reserve at this point, and the real danger is that we're going to lose this license that took 20 years to get. What we need right now is certainly for people to send in their $5 or their $10 or perhaps even their $20,000 or their $50,000 to really provide some seed money, whatever it is, to help sustain the work we're doing.